In today's Photoshop tutorial, I'm going to walk you through the process on how I designed this stunning social media flyer using Adobe Photoshop. My name is Obed. If you are new to my channel, I welcome you to my channel. On this channel, all we talk about is Photoshop. We talk about flyer designs, Photoshop tips, color grading, and everything about Photoshop. If you are new here, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell icon so that you get any new updates on the channel. If you have already subscribed, thank you so much. Now in today's video, I'm going to use what we call the Triadic colors in designing the entire flyer. Now before we get into the video, for the sake of those who don't know what Triadic colors are, I'm going to explain that in a very simple term. So I have this on my screen here. I have this simple and basic color grid on my screen. Now when we talk about Triadic colors, this is what we mean. If I should draw a triangle starting from any color on the color view, the three colors that are connecting together, all right, is what we call the Triadic colors. So for instance, if I should draw a triangle on this color view starting from the yellow, I'm going to get three colors here, which is going to be the blue, red, and in the yellow. So these three colors are what we call Triadic colors. All right. Now if you should also stand on any color, let's say the orange here, and draw a triangle, I'm also going to land on this color here, right, and then this color right here. Now these three colors is also what we call the Triadic colors. Now let's get back into our Photoshop. All right, now before we get into the video, I'm going to link all the resources that I'll be using in this video in the description below, so you can download and then use. If you also want a pack of resources for your graphic design journey, I also have a graphic design resource pack in the description below. I will also pin the link in the comment section so you can download and then use it for your graphic design project. All right, now the next thing I'm going to do is to create our canvas size. So go to File, click on New, and then I'm going to give my project a name. I'm going to call it social media flyer. All right, and then I'm going to change the width to 9 and keep the height at 10 and leave it at the units in inches. All right, and then we are going to leave the color mode at RGB because we're not going to print it out. Assuming we are going to print this flyer out, then you will use the CMYK instead of the RGB. All right, now let's click on Create. All right, so like I said earlier on, we are going to make use of a Triadic color, which is the yellow and then the blue. All right, so first of all, I'm going to design my background. So head over to this guy here and then create a solid color. Now this is the color code that we are going to use, 010F18, and then click on OK. Now create a new layer on top of that and then come to the foreground here. Now sample the background color here, right, and then let's move it to the top. Lots of it like this, right? So something like this is okay for me. And then click on OK and then select the brush tool, increase the size, and I'm going to apply it in the middle like this. Okay, so this is okay for me. I'll create another layer on top of that as well and change the foreground color again. This time around, let's bring it to this side. All right, click on OK, grab the brush tool, and let's decrease the brush size, and then let's apply it like this as well. Let's click on this guy. Now I'm going to put this three and then call it the background. All right, so drag it to the folder icon here, and I'm going to rename it as background. Good. Now grab your pen tool, and then this is what we are going to do. Make sure that the option here is on shape, right, and then start from here. We're going to have a sketch like this, right, and then you close it. So this is what we are going to do. I'm going to change the color to 011 521 and then click on OK. Now let's head over to our folder and then bring in this guy right here. Right, click on this guy, right click on it, and then go to create clipping mask. Good. Now this is what we are going to do. Change the blend mode of the image we just brought in from normal to overlay. Create a new layer on top of that. Right click on it and then create a clipping mask. Now select the foreground color, and then this is the color code that we are going to use, 0085B4. Then click on OK. Now grab your brush tool. Okay, so I think this size is okay for me, and then apply it here like this. Good. Click on this guy and then create another layer on top of that again. Right click on it and then create clipping mask. Change the foreground color. Alright, let's make it lighter than the one we did. Click on OK, and this is what we are going to do. Grab your brush tool, decrease the size, alright, and then apply it here like this, and apply it here also like that. Good. And I'm going to group all of this as well. Drag it to the folder icon here, and then leave it as it is. Now from here we are going to add our text, so grab your text tool from this side and then add our text. Let's increase the size so that you see what we are doing, and then change the font style to non-serif, right? And then let's change the color to white, and then add our text. So it is the year 2026. By the way, happy new year to all of us. I pray that this year brings us more joy in everything good. May this year be a blessing to all of us. And then I also pray that you advance in your graphic design journey, right? So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to increase the size, decrease this guy here, click on OK. Good. So this is okay for me. Now this is what I'm going to do. Right click on the text that we added and then click on rasterize type. Come here, alright, and then select the rectangular mark tool. This is what we are doing. So you trace it like this, right click on it and then you click on layer via cuts, right, and then you shift it to the left like this with your arrow key. Now back to the original text, select the rectangular mark tool again, and then you trace, alright, you select again the middle like this, right click on it and then you click on layer via cuts, and then you adjust it with your arrow keys. Okay, back to the original one again, the same tool, you trace like this, right click, layer via cuts, then you adjust with your arrow keys like this to suit your liking and preference. If you feel like this is too much for you, you can also go ahead and decrease the number of times that you undo that. Alright, you can as well do some adjustments to suit your preference if you want. So I'm going to go for this. Awesome. Alright, let's select the original text, right click on it and then go to blending options, and then this is what we are going to do. Toggle the outer glow option here, click on it, and then this is what we are going to do. Change the color here to 00F0F, and then click on OK. Now increase the noise to 10%, and then the spread you leave it at 0, and then the size should be 250 pixels, and then you select this first contour here, alright, and then leave everything as it is and click on OK. Now let's add our next text, which is the welcome text. So we have welcome to, alright, and then you are going to do adjustments to this text as well. So click on the character button here, and then change the font style from Montserrat to Samantha. Click on it, then let's change the size to 50, and then decrease this to -20. Right, and then we click on this guy right here. Okay, and I'm going to position it right on top like this. Good. Now the next thing I'm going to do is to bring in our main subject. So go to your folder, drag and drop this on subjects here. All right, and click on this guy, and this we are going to do first. Let's rasterize the image, and then let's toggle the visibility off, and then let's group all our texts before we continue. And then I'm going to rename it as the text. All right, now let's work on the subject. To select the subject, and go to the select tab here, and then click on the subjects. All right, now come here and then add a layer mask, and this is going to help us to get rid of the background, and then you do your adjustments like this. Good, I think this is okay for me, so this is what I'm going to do. All right, now right click on the image. All right, and then select the convert to smart objects, and then head over to the filter, click on camera filter, and then we are going to adjust this image to look more beautiful. All right, so this is what we are going to do. Change the contrast to 28, and then the highlights reduce it to -47. Right, and then the shadows change it to -15. Why is it -15? All right, now let's come to lights, and then increase it to 42, and then click on OK. Good, this is looking very beautiful. Good, so this is what we are going to do. Create a new layer on top of that. Right click on it, and then click on create clipping mask, and then we're going to use the same foreground color here. All right, so click on OK, grab your brush tool, and then we're going to apply it to this side on the hair. Right, good. Now let's change the blend mode to lighter color here. Click on it. Awesome. Now this is what I'm going to do. All right, so go to your shapes, right click on it, and select the rectangle tool, and then draw a rectangle shape like this, very small. Right, now let's adjust it this way. Click on this guy, let's zoom in so that we'll see what we are doing. Right click on it, and then go to blending options, click on the drop shadow, and then we are going to do some adjustments here. Right, so let's increase the opacity, and then change the color to 25 EBFC. Click on OK. Now let's open the spread to 30. Right, and then the size, let's increase it to 103 or more than that if you want. Then leave everything as it is here, and then click on OK. Now let's change the color itself to something like this. Good, now this is what we're going to do. I'm going to make a duplicate, so on the keyboard Ctrl+J, right, and then drag it down like this. So I'm going to put it right here, and I want to change the color to, let me sample this. We want the yellow color. Right, click on OK, and then change the drop shadow color to yellow. Click on OK. All right, now the next thing I'm going to do is to create a new layer. All right, change the foreground color to the background color that we use to sound color color here. Click on OK, and then grab your brush tool, increase the size, and you are going to apply it at the bottom here like this. Good. And once I adjust it like that. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to bring it down like this. Good, so that the yellow here will stand out. All right, now you can go ahead and then group this if you want. So let's group them. All right, now you remember we added some colors here, which is this here, right? This color. So this way, you're going to be changing the blend mode from normal to on screen. Right, good. I think this is way better. All right, now don't forget the triadic colors. You know, the reason why I use the triadic colors is that most at times the triadic colors are very easy to catch the eyes of the reader because of the color difference. All right, also using the triadic colors in your workflow is very advisable. Now I'm going to end the video here. If you find this video helpful, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell icon for updates and any new uploads. All right, and don't forget that the Ultimate Graphic Designer Resource Pack is also in the description below. I also leave the link in the comment section so you can purchase yourself a copy and then use it in your design work or project. Until I come your way with another tutorial, I'm out.